So in case of theta is more than 90, so how can we find out that value? If it is like theta is lying between 0 to 92, then we easily use the table. But in case of more than 90, for example sin 135, which is more than 90, in table there is no 135 degree. Ready? So 135 convert into in terms of radian. So 45 3s are 135 and 45 means pi by 4. So over here angle is 3 pi by 4, which is not belongs to 0 to pi by 2. So we have to convert the theta into 0 to 90. So you can take also y-axis, also x-axis. Ready? 3 pi by 4 means 135. Over here 90 and it is 180. So theta is lying on in second quadrant. Ready? In second quadrant our theta is there. So over here it is 135. Degree is 135. We have converted the 135 into 0 to 90. So over here 90 plus something you can get also 135, or else 180 minus something you can get 135. Ready? So first time we take y-axis this, and it is positive y-axis, and value is pi by 2. Then you can write sin pi by 2 plus pi by 4 means 90 plus 45 is equals to 135. So 3 pi by 4 can be written as pi by 2 plus pi by 4. So this value we have to take pi by 4. But before that sin pi by 2 is from this y-axis. 0 pi by 2 it is in fraction. So function is going to be changed. But in which case? In sin is changed, but in which function? The sin is changed into cos and cos is changed into sin. So here sin is there, sin is converted into cos. So we have to take over cos pi by 4 as it is. Before writing that we have to check sin. Ready? Pi by 2 plus something. Ready? Pi by 2 plus something. Pi by 2 over here plus something. It means our theta is lying on second quadrant. You have to see only this function sin. Sin is positive or negative in second quadrant? Yes, it is positive because sin and cosec are positive in second quadrant. Ready? So over here sin is positive in second quadrant because our theta is lying in second quadrant. Ready? So we have to take as positive over. And what is the value of cos pi by 4? 1 by root 2. Ready? In this case we have positive y-axis. Also you can take 180 minus pi by 4. 180 minus 45 you can also get 135. Like sin pi minus pi by 4. Sin pi minus pi by 4. Pi minus pi by 4 is also 3 pi by 4. See over here. Sin pi is belongs to this. Theta is on x-axis. Constant is not get changed. So sin as it is. Sin as it is. You have to write this only. Not taking this minus and only value sin pi by 4. Then sin pi minus pi by 4. Pi minus pi by 4. Our theta is in second quadrant. Ready? In second quadrant sin is positive. So we have to take only plus sign. So sin pi by 4 means 1 by root 2. Ready? For example, sin 4 pi by 3. Ready? Sin 4 pi by 3. We have to find out this value. Sin 4 pi by 3. So this value written as 4 pi means 3 pi plus pi. 3 pi plus pi divided by 3. And it is written as sin. The 3 get over 3. If it is 3 pi by 3, then it is pi plus pi by 3. So 3 pi by 4 pi by 3 can be written as pi plus pi by 3. See over here pi. Pi is over here. See positive in negative in anti-clockwise direction. And if it is negative means see over here. Minus means plus. If it is plus over here, then you have to move anti-clockwise direction. Suppose it is negative, it means you have to move in negative direction. In first case, pi by 2 plus pi by 4 means pi by 2 plus pi by 4. Then we get 130. Also, 180 minus pi by 4. 180 minus means we have to move clockwise direction. So 180 minus 45. Then we also get 135. If it is in plus, then you have to move anti-clockwise. In case of negative, you have to move clockwise. Pi plus pi by 3. Over here it is pi. Pi plus pi by 3. Theta is in third quadrant. Third quadrant, 10 and what are only positive. But over here is sign. Sign is negative. But before that, pi 0 pi. Theta is on x-axis. Function is not going to change. So sign as it is. So sin pi by 3, but sin is negative in sin is negative in third quadrant, so we have to put minus sign. What is sin pi by 3? Sin pi by 3 means 60, and 60 means root 3 by 2, so value is minus root 3 by 2. There is couple of example I will give you, then you have to solve by yourself.